Below-deck sailing yacht star Keith Allen was one of the most interesting yachties to appear on the last season of the series, which left many wondering what happened to the deckhand after the season's end. Keith, who joined Parsifal III's crew early on in the season, has been one of the most well-rounded yachties that viewers have seen on below-deck sailing yacht in a long time. Reminiscent of below-deck Med's Nathan Gallagher in terms of skill, Keith is an older deckhand who joined below-deck sailing yacht Season 5 to keep working in the industry he loves. Throughout below-deck sailing yacht Season 5, Keith was introduced to viewers as a dependable, humorous, well-rounded yachtie who knew what he was doing aboard Parsifal 3. While most of the yachties are meant to know their place and how to do their jobs, Keith was one who actually understood the assignment. Working for Gary King, the scandalous first officer on the series, wasn't easy for Keith as he moved through the season. While there were some moments where it seemed the pair may butt heads, Keith kept it professional and even engaged in a quiet boat mass with Daisy Kelleher. Keith had a great intro to the Below Deck franchise. His arc was dramatic, but dependable as far as introductions to the Below Deck franchise go. Some are more difficult than others. While some yachties find themselves embroiled in drama during their first season on a below-deck show, others struggle to keep their heads above water, and some even make it clear that they aren't suited for the series. Keith, excitingly, was one of the best introductions of a deckhand to the below-deck franchise that viewers have seen in quite some time. While focusing on his job aboard Parsifal 3 wasn't too hard for Keith, he was able to be funny, charming, and hardworking. Related 20 best reality TV shows. Right now reality TV is more popular than ever. With so many to choose from, here are some of the best reality TV shows to stream or watch right now. Keith's abilities were a major asset for him as he started out on below-deck sailing yacht, as he was joining a deck team that had some major issues with the crew. While Keith knew what he was doing and was able to work well with the rest of the crew to make sure Parsifal 3 moved safely through the water, Gary was dealing with difficult deckhand Emma Crouch. While Keith may have made some smaller errors on early charters, his time aboard Parsifal 3 was a great introduction to what he could do and how he could do it. Keith has continued working in the yachting industry. He's continued traveling the world close after below-deck sailing yacht Season 5. Keith continued on his journey in the yachting industry and kept his skills up to date. Sharing on his Instagram that he's continued to travel and work aboard different yachts for charter seasons, Keith has made it clear that his livelihood is in yachting, not reality TV. While he's enjoyed the spotlight that Below Deck has given him, Keith has been able to continue to work toward his goal of becoming a captain in his own right after the season's end. Keith's abilities continue to develop as he keeps taking on new challenges. Keith dated Daisy Kelleher for about a year. The pair are no longer together, although many were rooting for Keith and Daisy in their romantic relationship after Below Deck Sailing Yacht Season 5. The pair shared an update on their boatmans-turned-romance after the show came to an end. While Daisy, who went through the difficulties of dealing with a boatman's-turned relationship that broke off after the season during Below Deck Sailing Yacht Season 4 as well, has experience with the way boatmanses work on the show, Keith was new to that area of the industry. As the pair grew closer on screen, Below Deck viewers were excited for their potential relationship. Keith and Daisy shared that after the show finished filming, they continued to date causally for a year. Daisy explained that they explored the idea of a relationship, but ultimately decided that the distance was too much for them to overcome, and other factors put them off from pursuing anything serious. Regardless, the pair were together for about a year after filming, and shared some incredible memories from their time together on Instagram to keep the memories of their relationship alive. Making it clear they're still friends, Keith and Daisy's relationship has continued, but changed forms. Keith could replace Gary King's season. He's got the talent ability. Although Keith may not be prepared to return to Below Deck Sailing Yacht quite so soon, he could be a good replacement for Gary in the next season. While Keith and Gary do have similar levels of experience, Gary hasn't been a good fit for Below Deck in years, and after his massive sexual misconduct scandal virtually edited him out of the season, Gary's going to be moving away from the Below Deck franchise. Keith, on the other hand, has been a great part of Below Deck Sailing Yacht this season and could definitely tackle the role of first officer. Source: Daisy Kelleher, Instagram TV show. My favorite TV shows. My watchlist success. Your rating: close 10 stars, 9 stars, 8 stars, 7 stars, 6 stars, 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 star. Rate now 0/10. Leave a review. Your comment has not been saved. Below Deck Sailing Yacht TV 14 reality TV release date February 3, 2020. Network Bravo. Showrunner Mark Cronin, Doug Henning, Rebecca Taylor Henning. Cast: see all. Glenn Shepherd, Colin McRae, Gary King, Daisy Kelleher. Where to watch: close. Where to watch streaming by franchises. Below Deck powered by Expand Collapse.